Right, not so much of a rant on this one. Maybe a little bit of a rant, but it's looking at one of the things that would have been nice if Excel has, but never really has, unless they've added it and I just haven't noticed. I don't believe, I'll just cover myself, Excel has a way of summing based on the color of a font within a cell or the shading within the fill within a cell. And sometimes it's quite useful. I mean, I don't go for crazy color and whatnot all over my spreadsheets, but some whack jobs do. So this is quite handy if they've highlighted with color shading how to add those numbers up. Now I've probably over engineered this a little. And I'll scroll down at the end so you can see the code. But this is a custom function which can sum based on a font color. It can count based on a font color. It can sum based on the fill color within a cell or count. And as we can see here, 20, and that's the number black. So all of the black numbers oh dear God, come on, do indeed come to 20. So this is basically a custom function to do, and to insert it, we go to insert function, user defined, there it is. To write it, you've got to go into the Visual Basic Developer. However, I will scroll down here and pause at the end should you want to copy it, but that is the code which powers this function. And I've added remarks to try and make it reasonably easy to follow. And the only thing I would add is because the changing of a font color, does not register as a change in the spreadsheet. If you just alter the shading, you would then need to do something to make the spreadsheet recalculate to actually change the sum. So let's have a look. Is that 9? Yeah, that's now 9 on yellow. Yep, 9 cells. I'll change that back to orange. Of course, nothing below changes. So I would have to do an F2 in those cells to recalculate. So a little bit annoying. It can catch you up and not recalculate. But who knows? If you like your shading, you might find it useful. Right, I'm sure I'll find something to rant about next time.